The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, Chuckyy, homie Bath, man, just went off on that boy Fatso and told him, man, they ain't doing no rap beat. Let's get outside. Let's jump straight into it. I ain't going to lie to you. I knew it was going to come to this. I'm going to tell you why. You got certain dudes that wake up and they ain't going to no booth to make no diss song. You got certain dudes that's really going to get outside with you. And I feel like them dudes can't compete with Fatso on no bars, so they ain't even about to try that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he already said, bro, I ain't doing no rap beef with you. You know what I'm saying? I knew this was going to happen when Fatso and Risky Road and them went live and started trolling and started doing all of that after Chuckyy and his homies and all of them was trolling his man's Big Drill after they passed. I knew it was going to be a domino effect. And then when Bath and them went live and went off on Fatso, Risky Road, and exposed Drill, how he tragically lost his life, I said, oh yeah. Then you got incidents going on after that. I said, yeah, it's to that point. I'm gonna be honest with you, Fatso. You in it. And ain't no sugarcoating it, none of that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You one of them artists that I'm messing with in this generation. Shorty, you putting yourself in real street beef that's going on, and you got the type of bread to where, bro, you ain't even gotta come back to Chicago. That's the part that's so funny to me is these dudes is getting into stuff and they 5, 6, 7 states away. You know what I'm saying? That's why these dudes is, you know what I'm saying, getting toe up like that. Because your mans is doing all this dissing and trolling and he 4, 5 states away. Same thing with Chuckyy. Chuckyy in Miami, Chuckyy in Cali, all of that. But y'all dudes doing all this dissing that got real street dudes, you know what I'm saying, getting toe up behind it. I don't respect that, man. Because you ain't got to live that life no more. Now, this was probably years ago and y'all went rapping and doing all this. Can't nobody tell y'all what to do. But y'all got an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes can go to a show and get 10, 20,000 for 20, 30 minutes. You know how long it'll take a person to stand on the block and make that? You know how many V's you got to sell to get that? You know what I'm saying? You know how many people you got to get on to get that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is making real money, man. I be seeing Chuckyy up $100,000. Bro, you would never have that type of money if you weren't rapping. I'm sorry. Fatso, I done seen you up bread. You would have never had that type of money if it wasn't for rapping. Y'all dudes is letting the street dudes around y'all really sabotage and throw y'all career away. Y'all trying to get back in the streets. That's going backwards. Why make it out of the streets, get this fame, getting this money, and then now you want to go back to the streets? It don't make sense to me. I told y'all in my last video, everybody got a role. You know what I'm saying? You leave that to the dudes that's playing in the street. And that's what's wrong with people. People don't know their lane in life. And that's why dudes get toe up from the flow up. Everybody ain't meant to walk over nothing and stand over nothing. That ain't everybody's job. Somebody got to get the money. Somebody got to go get the girls. Somebody got to keep everything together. Somebody got to have a business mindset. Everybody can't want to be that. That ain't the way the game works. That's not life. Fatso and Chuckyy, y'all got dudes around y'all that's their job. They waking up every day and that's what they eat. And you know what I'm saying? Is that gang banging because they know they ain't going nowhere in life. You know what I'm saying? They know a year from now they're going to be on this block. 2 years from now they're going to be on this block. 2 hours from now they're going to be on this block. But y'all dudes got an opportunity of a lifetime, bro. You leave that to the street dudes. You can rap about it, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to them, bro. Ain't no more getting in them cars no more, bro. Y'all shorty's about to be millionaires if y'all ain't already. You know what I'm saying? Dirk gave y'all the cosign. That's another thing y'all looking goofy for. Both of y'all got the same manager and all. It's just, to me, bro, it's just dumb, man. This whole thing is just dumb, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, if y'all know who Bath is from Chuckyy Hood, dude don't play. And I gotta give him his credit. He one of them ones. But y'all heard what he said. I ain't finna do no rap beef. That goes to show you he ain't no rapper. He a street dude. Fatso, Chuckyy, them is rappers. Stay in a rapper place. You leave that to the street dudes. The street dudes is gonna handle the street business. y'all finish doing y'all part. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. Without y'all making that clean, legit money, a lot of them dudes can't do a lot of stuff. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. But your boy Bath, man, from Chuckyy Hood, he just went off on Fatso, told Fatso, let's get outside. Dude said he ain't going in the studio. He ain't doing no rap beef. He ain't going back and forth. He ain't doing none of that. That's one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? Fatso, you can go in the booth. Dude about to go outside. That's why I told you, stay in your lane, bro. You ain't gotta be, you ain't gotta come off to be gangster and all of that. You ain't got to, bro. Be yourself, man. You get more respect by being yourself, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?